Milwaukee community activist Andre Lee Ellis is a firm believer in the notion that when young black men love the work they do and are loved by the people who lead them, they excel. A new initiative created by Ellis called the Community Agricultural Growing Experience, or CAGE, falls right in line with what he preaches. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Michael Schlesinger discovered how this inner city garden is providing nourishment for the body, mind, and soul.
I'm the Earth Dad, and they need to come and find some solace, some hope, some love, and some good food. And I'm telling you, often it changes a life.
Andre Lee Ellis, otherwise called Pops, knows his role for so many and what he's created on a plot of land next to a fire station on Milwaukee's north side. It's a community agricultural growing experience, otherwise known as the CAGE.
Because it's ours, Mike, add a Y to the front of it and it's yours.
Andre considers this property south of North Avenue and blocks on North 20th Street a safe haven for those experiencing struggles of an inner city life, especially young men. On any given Saturday, many work for $10 an hour to help make this garden grow.
Young men, whether they're incarcerated or not, somehow I've touched their lives. And they decided to turn it around and restore themselves to justice and to the community.
16-year-old Jace Perry devotes at least 24 hours a week here, except Sunday, a day of rest. He loves to water. He tells me he's indebted to Andre.
He's one of the only people I know that have done something like this big, helping children like me do things that are really good for a community. You don't see that a lot nowadays.
The CAGE is school for me, so I get a lot of motivation in teaching and growing while I'm here.
Dijon Thompson-Lark is 5 years older than Jace, and he spends at least the same amount of time a week dedicated to what needs to get done.
I'm blessed to be here. I'm glad to wake up every day and be able to produce for the garden and produce for the community and be able to let the kids see what we got going on and just be able to teach them and help them be able to grow.
Dijon feels the bonding part is just as important as what's being tended to at this location.
For one, starting off with mentoring, being able to sit down with the kids one-on-one and get a better understanding of what they're going through in their household and their communities, and figuring out what we can change for them so they can be able to make a change for their community.
Change our community and help grow our community and help save our community and help rejuvenate our community, you know?
Zagon L is another mentor-like figure for all the younger kids who love spending time getting their hands dirty.
Talking to them about their life, talking to them about what goals they have, talking to them about what they want to be in life and what steps are they going to take to accomplish that, and to remind them that I am here to ensure that happens.
Zagon says to toil the soil is symbolic of moving around the thoughts in your mind and making them work for you.
It's the thoughts that you have when you get up in the morning, you know? What do you plan to do? And is it beneficial for your life? Is it going to connect you with others? Is it going to change a life? Is it going to save a life? Is it going to harm a life? And in the process of that, what is it doing for you?
This setting in particular only helps the focus even more. Just ask anyone like 23-year-old Jeremiah Thompson.
If you need some alone time, you know, somewhere to clear your head, this is the nice place to be. This is a nice place to come get a peace of mind, you know, listen and watch nature.
Well, this helps because it gives people an opportunity to have a peace of mind, to really quiet their mind and really embrace the moment, be present, get away from everything that's surrounding you, and actually pay attention to what you're doing.
This initiative is similar to another one Andre got behind a handful of years ago called We Got This. CBS 58 profiled his efforts then, and now with this current project, there's still work to be done. He wants to build a healing house along with a stage and kitchen, something for the community, by the community.
I see the grass getting greener. I see more vegetables, more seasonings and things getting grown, more herbs. I see more people coming to visit. I see more people just coming. If you need fresh vegetables, if you need, like, if you're cooking a meal, you're in the neighborhood, you need a bell pepper or something, the grocery store is packed. Hey, let me go to the CAGE, let's see what's over there in the garden.
On the block where I live, I'm hoping to make the changes that the people need to see on the block where I live.